Iran is not the same Iran. Hezbollah is not the same Hezbollah, and Hamas is not the same Hamas. These are no longer terror armies that threaten our existence. These are familiar enemies fighting for their own existence. We have created 3 security zones deep in enemy territory in Syria, from the Hermon Shoulder to the Yarmouk in Gaza, in over half the territory of the Strip and in Lebanon. I have now directed to further expand the existing security zone to finally thwart the threat of invasion. I have just concluded a situational assessment of the Northern Command with the Minister of Defense, the Chief of Staff, the GOC Northern Command, and also with the division commanders. I met brave commanders determined to strike our enemies and remove the danger at our borders. We are in a multi-arena campaign. We are striking with tremendous force against Iran and its proxies. We are achieving tremendous accomplishments that are creating visible cracks in the terror regime in Tehran. Iran is not the same Iran. Hezbollah is not the same Hezbollah, and Hamas is not the same Hamas. These are no longer terror armies that threaten our existence. These are familiar enemies fighting for their own existence. Instead of them surprising us, we are surprising them. We are the active side. We are the attacking side. We are the initiating side. And we are deep within their territory. I said we would change the face of the Middle East, and we did, but we have also changed our security concept. We are initiating, we are attacking, and we have created 3 security zones deep in enemy territory in Syria, from the Hermon Shoulder to the Yarmouk in Gaza, in over half the territory of the Strip and in Lebanon. I have now directed to further expand the existing security zone to finally thwart the threat of invasion and to push the firing of anti-tank missiles away from our borders. One must understand that Nasrallah created a large force here. He believed that with this force, they would destroy us. Well, we eliminated Nasrallah. We eliminated thousands of Hezbollah terrorists. And above all, we eliminated the massive threat of 150,000 missiles and rockets designed to destroy Israeli cities. But Hezbollah still has a residual capability to launch rockets at us. And what was discussed today with the commanders here are ways to eliminate this threat as well. Dear citizens of Israel, I obviously cannot share these discussions with you. But I can tell you that we are determined to fundamentally change this situation in the North. And a word to the residents of the North. I am aware of your great hardship. I have instructed the government ministries to assist you very generously. I ask of you, as I ask of all citizens of Israel, continued patience and continued steadfastness. I send from here on your behalf condolences to the families of our heroes who fell in the campaign for our existence. And I want to express my appreciation and the appreciation of the entire nation to the soldiers of the Israel Defense Forces, and especially to the reservists and their families who have been standing at the front and on the home front for over 2 years. We are determined, we are fighting, and with God's help, we will win.
$25 करोड़ गरीब गरीबी को परास्त करके बाहर निकले।
For the good of our nation, let's work together and let's truly make America great again.
The fastest news breaks.
Requested PM saying that look, you will have to speak to Putin and to Zelensky.
The biggest news makers.
The relationship with India is probably the most important bilateral relationship the U.S. will have for the rest of this century.
The capital delivered quite an election result today.
Expert analysis.
The million-dollar question today is how to stop this dance of death.
Ground reports.
I'm standing at the crossroad of the Kumbh Mela. Behind me are more than 100 entry ghats.
Long-form interviews.
Exclusionary politics is reflected in Manipur case as well. You don't bother because this is a small state.
Deep dive into burning issues.
It's often said DRC could be the richest country in the whole world. It's because of what sits underneath.
Why exactly did the US topple the Sheikh Hasina government?
HD videos. We don't just break news, we break it down.